So as you guys know, I want to zombify and cure all of my villagers so I can get better prices. But now the problem is I need a lot of sugarcane for paper so I can trade with the librarians, because there's a chance that once they get cured they will go to another job because there's the other job sites blocks in the area. So I need to get a lot of sugarcane. So today I'm going to be getting the never before seen strategy of adding a second layer to my sugarcane form. I also start on the zombifying process. So let's get into it. Okay, so once I loaded into the world, I quickly got the bone meal that I had. Well, I took the bones and crafted into bone meal. Then I got some sugarcane from that. Then I started getting the dirt for the next layer. So then I just built up, got some deep slate so I could make an outline like I did for the last time. And then I just outlined it, you know, because I'm gonna make it fancy, man. So then I placed all the dirt down. And actually the right pattern this time. Well done. So yeah. No, that took a while, you know, but eventually I did finish after some time. And I'm just waiting for this to finish while I'm voiceovering this. Okay, so now it was time to get the wood and place down all of the slabs. Well, and they had to be bottom slabs so that the water would not flow into the first layer. So that was pretty straightforward. Now it was time to make an infinite water source and then waterlog all of the slabs so I could place sugarcane next to them. Okay, now it's time to simply just remove the water source and place down all of the sugarcane. Okay, so now once I had finished doing the second layer, I still had to wait for all my sugarcane to grow. Now I didn't want to be just AFKing, so I decided to do something productive. I wanted to level up all of my villagers, because I want to get their trade, you know. So I started leveling up all my armorers, traded with the clerics, so with my rotten flesh from the gold farm, because I just wanted to get emeralds so I could level up my villagers. Simple. So I also did do some enchanting because I felt like, you know, it's something productive. So that's why I did. Also killed some drowns. None of them dropped a trident though, which is not nice. So yeah. And also I actually, as you guys can see, I had diamond leggings. I do also get a diamond chest plate, so that's very nice. Yeah, problem is I used up pretty much all of my iron stock. Also here you can see I made a bone meal thing. Well, I mean a thing so I can convert the poppies that the iron farm produces into bone meal so I can use it to get more sugarcane. So yeah, so I need a lot of sugarcane. Yeah. Also, while I was getting the dirt, I got a few dead leaves. Well, dry leaves, I think, yeah. So I burned mealed some of them as well. I just decided to use them as fuel. So yeah, after this episode, I did level up all of my armorers, and as you can see, I'm enchanting my chest plate. But I had to stop because my battery got too low. Okay, so once I loaded into the world again, I quickly enchanted my chest plate. Then I collected the sugarcane so I could have enough, because I was almost there. And then I wanted to get my zombie. So there were some zombies outside, but for some reason I thought that only some zombies could pick up items, not all of them. Eventually I found out that when they are not focusing on you, they will actually pick up your items. So, but I didn't get a zombie this night, so I only discovered that next night. So now I decided to be productive while I wait for night, you know. So I decided that I wanted to get a villager from the nether to my iron farm, so it could just keep the village while all the other villagers are zombified. Problem is, well, I placed the bed, I completely messed up the village center. I think that it's actually the last bed that is claimed, not the first bed that's claimed. I always thought it was the first bed for some reason. So once I'd done that, night had come, and then I tried to get another zombie. As you can see, I built up a lot so I would get out of its range. Problem is, I accidentally dropped the helmet somewhere else, so I had to do that again. So now that I had my zombie, it was time to just lure him over to the farm and then get ready to start zombifying the villagers. So now here I made the absolute idiot move of zombifying some of my villagers before I traded with them. Now the problem is that now that will mean that I have to break all the other types of workstations before I unzombify them. So that's not nice. So here I just made the paper, traded with all my other villagers, and then yeah, this episode has finished now pretty much. So goodbye guys, until next time.